Jekalovic from Serbia, lane 8, and another speed horse, Andrea Scherer, in lane 9.
As far as I know, Ross, I think Timon just missed out on
Just
the
missed, yeah.
Olympic
Yep.
qualification. Yeah.
But there's some absolute speed machines, aren't there? I mean, Mora is a speed machine. Cubulus will go fast. Scherer will go fast. So it'll be interesting to see who wants to take the early lead in this race as we're underway. We had a little bit of a shaky start there, but the judge was able to bring them back into line. So we are off in the C final of the men's K1 1000. Let's see who goes out the fastest. And it looks like in the middle it might be Cubulus from Spain. Oh, look at that in lane 4. It's Vitchev from Poland who's decided he wants to lead early. He has made a beeline for the front of the field, and wow, he is really going hard. And I tell you what, Cubellis, he wants to lead as well. I'm not sure the tactics here, Jen, about going out and being so determined to lead early on. They're going to actually race each other into the ground. But Francisco Cubellis, he's done a lot of these races. He would know what his capabilities are. He's very, very fast early on, determined to get to the lead. He now moves into the lead ahead of Valery Vitchev. Maguire Reid, the Australian, up there in third spot at the moment, and Quade Thompson from New Zealand sitting in fourth. Are you surprised at all with the tenacity of these two athletes early on, so determined to lead? I mean, what is it? Is it a psychological thing, Jen, to be in the lead early on?
Yeah, look, some people like leading from the front, and some people are so confident in their own ability that they can sit back and know that they're going to be able to come through in the final parts of the races. So Cubulus is a very experienced racer. He competed in London 2012, where he came seventh in the K1000 meters. Tokyo 2020, he was sixth in the K2000 meters, and Paris 2024, he was 11th in the K1 1000 meters. So he's been a lifelong paddler, very experienced. Maybe he really likes to lead from the front, and it gives him confidence knowing that. But in lane 7 from New Zealand, Thompson seems to be coming through quite strongly there after the first 500 meters of the race.
Yeah, great to see Quade Thompson paddling strong here in this C final. So it is still Cubellis and Thompson, and across in lane 1, it's Bojan Zdela from Serbia, who is also there. Maguire Reid hanging in there. It looks like Valery Vitchev, the Pole, who went out very, very hard, determined to lead. He is now tightening up big time and starting to fall back through the field. So Francisco Cubellis able to see off Vitchev from Poland. They're settling down into a rhythm, though. They've still got a way to go. It is Cubellis from Spain in front. Thompson is his big challenger at this stage from New Zealand. And across in lane 1, it is Bojan Zdela as well, who is. But look at Cubellis. I think if anything, he's starting to pick up pace again, Jen, and starting to get a second win. As you detailed, he's had a lot of experience over the 1,000, so he would know how to judge this race.
Absolutely, he's coming through. He's just done another pickup in the final 200 meters of the race, so he definitely had some gas left in the tank for the final part. And as you can see, he's going very strong to the finish. Lane 1, Zedler from Serbia, is also coming very strong, but I think Kubelis might hang on to it in the final stretches. He looks to be gritting his teeth. Everything's hurting at this moment. His arms, his legs, his rotation is very good, but I'm sure his abs are burning as he comes into the final part of this race. Can he hang on to first place? It looks like it from here that he's going to hang on. He's got lovely rotation. His arms are still punching out nice and straight, and he holds on to first place. Kubelis, second Serbia in lane 1, and third New Zealand in lane 7.
Yep, he judged that perfectly. Knew when to go, knew when to pause, knew when to regroup, and hit the finish line really strongly. Francisco Cubelis, that was a very, very good race. Over there in lane 1, Bojan Stella did his very, very best to chase down Cubelis, but found the experienced Spaniard just too hot today. And I think Quade Thompson looked like he held off a fast-finishing Maguire Reid from Australia. So some good signs there for New Zealand and Australia as well. Our early speedster, Valery Vitchev, he finished near the back of the field, I think. So a little bit of a lesson for him, I think, in 1,000 metre racing about timing your run and going out too hard. A little bit overexcited maybe, Jen, today to be racing on the big stage, and his race was over by the halfway stage. But Francisco Cubelis, that's a nice race for him to build for this season. So well done to the Spaniard.
Yes, absolutely. Cubelis is a well-seasoned paddler, and he'll be looking now to build on that performance going towards Poznan next week, the European Champs, and then the World Championship.